Give me a knowledge local. Take 10 on that.
I don't think Alauneari has local. Nope.
Do any of you kids have knowledge local?
No local knowledge.
Tristan does.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think that's
High
the right.
five.
Is that right?
That's fucking excellent.
That's not a take 10 though.
I just added 10.
No, that's
No.
not how you do it.
That's not usually how we do it, but...
Can I just do that?
You click there so I could take 10.
Take 10 is assuming that the die rolls a 10.
There you go.
Okay. That's still quite good.
I was about to
Actually-
say a check of 24 is pretty sweet.
I haven't really added much to knowledge local because I have so freaking many knowledge skills.
Right, I understand. I'm there. I'm right there with you.
Twizzler would know, looking at the looking at the map that the cloakers gave you, that the old traders' road that they sort of pointed at on the map, that probably, judging from what she knows, probably leads to the massive drow city of Cernocanen. It is far away, definitely, and traveling there is very dangerous indeed. But she would judge that that road led to, or leads to, Cernocanen.
Awesome. That's information I can confirm. Wink, wink. Don't mind me, I'm just a lore master.
I know everything.
Fucking
Oh yes, quite.
Underdark bro, not quick, yeah. Don't let me hit you with. Don't let me hit you with my knowledge.
We're
dick,
exploring.
when I turn around.
We're exploring 15 hexes here.
15?
15 ground, 15 land hexes.
Okay, 15 land, yeah, and I counted like 20 water hexes.
Okay, I can deduct. That's got to be more than 20 fuel because you're going to be using that to cross over to the land as well, and then coming back.
Yeah, then 13 total, I'd say.
Okay, fine.
We can all traveling and shenanigans.
Yep, that.
Doing a backflip in the water.
That's fine. I've deducted 30, leaving 53 gallons of refined fuel in our storage.
And yeah, all of it explored. Then I take it.
Yep, all of the lake I counted to be explored, and then have whatever's here.
All right.
Some night, while exploring the lake, we can go in and we can kill some of the crabs and eat them.
Sure, we're passing by this hex anyway.
Yeah, it sounds delicious, right?
You could you know.
I'll make sure
Stab
the
a crab.
nests. See if there's anything interesting there.
I mean, it's a collection of crabs. They're not really. I mean, they're big crabs, but they can't really do much against you at this point.
Are they delicious?
Yeah, quite delicious. I mean, the meat is certainly a delicacy. Good. Grilled, if you ever eat a lobster, that's pretty much what it tastes like. Which is to say, fucking delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I never liked lobster.
No.
I never
No.
tasted it.
Maybe Zin likes it.
Maybe Zin likes it. Probably.
Zin likes a lot of stuff.
All right.
Zin likes a lot of stuff as long as it's dead.
Yeah, it's just that, we try to scavenge the hexes as well. Over there. Can let Rilinid get away with all the money.
Yeah, we can do some scavenging as we go through.
Sure.
You might be able to scavenge, but you can't look at a hex and go, "There be gold in these ridges."
No, we can't.
Bitches.
The giant crab colony, as it were. They seem to be a decent number. You do see like clutches of eggs and stuff. That's they're hatching, but you don't find riches. The crabs don't really collect the money and stuff like that.
I haven't found shiny stuff to scavenge.
Larry doesn't know if there's any wealth in eggs, but she'll assume not.
Well, the eggs could maybe be a trade commodity, but then again, if they hatch, they will be more giant crabs that can be killed for food.
So for now, we'll just leave them there.
Okie doke.
Maybe later
Can
we
we
can
make
bring
an
them back
army
up.
of giant crabs?
I don't know.
Like,
Can you?
we could, like, farm them, right?
What
Animal
size would they be?
You could keep giant crabs in the lake city.
They're large.
Oh, good. We can turn them into mounts.
Crab mounts?
Crab mounts.
I don't think they're that fast.
They're not very fast now.
But
We'll consume
nobody
them.
would expect crab mounts.
We can consume some of them, and
Yeah, quite delicious.
good. That's all we ask for. And yeah, we explore the hexes.
All right. Well, yes, you can certainly scavenge the hexes. Do you want to do that now or outside the session?
Let's just do it now. Well, I don't know.
The actual taking resources we can do outside the session.
Sure.
All right.
We can do the rolls outside.
How many shriekers do we run?
Exactly. These are important things to know.
Yeah, we can each mark down our rolls and we find out how many
Just
shriekers.
assume we're really tired.
See, look, I've only found 4 shriekers. I only found 4 shriekers, guys.
You were lucky on your shriekers.
I wasn't lucky. I was awesome. Bitch, I'm fabulous. So much blackfire clay. Gotta build a monument to me.
Yeah, burning with black fire.
Desire.
All right.
Anything special?
Let's see. Exploration. Right. Let me take a look in book 1 again.
You see, Michael, Gary McBride fucking assumes you kids. Gary McBride assumes you kids will be done with this shit, right? No. I think my voice is cut now. I think I lost my internet. It's probably me. That's interesting. It's also not good. Interesting. Of course, you know, fucking Skype's like LOL. Looks like I completely lost my Skype connection. Oh boy. That's assuming I'm still connected to the internet at all. Ah. Okay, there's Skype. It came back. Come on, Skype. Don't fuck with me here. Are we gonna show the fact there's a group call currently ongoing? We are. It's great.
Make it pretty.
Yay, pretty.
That's good. I'm glad you kids are making it pretty. Did anything interesting happen?
Hills.
Nothing happened.
2 health. 2
Yep.
reality rifts.
2 reality rifts. I see.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, Skype dropped on me, even though I maintained my internet connection.
That was an interesting one.
There we go.
Yeah.
I was sitting here just like, okay, am I going to get disconnect
Touch
message?
list.
And of course, you know, Skype immediately decides that my recording software does not need to maintain its current volume level, because God hates you all.
Can you copy your hill tokens to the 2 marks I made?
I reckon.
We need more net masters.
Yes.
Another hill, and then
Another hill too.
yet another hill.
There you go. But we had a road trip which resulted in nothing except off-camera gathering resources.
Fantastic. You guys did good. Doing God's work.
Hooray.
Good.
Yeah.
And I suppose then we go back.
All right. If there is a Vathas for you all to return to. Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Boo-ha!
yeah.
We return. Is the drawbridge broken again?
No, it's up, and Rilinid is cackling up in the tower.
Let's see here. What all does Rilinid do with his amazing 2 months?
Without any family.
Well, for starters, he's taking over the entire council room.
Sure.
There's going to be
And
books.
throw one giant party.
There's going to be books and magical reagents and like these crazy notes and like maps strewn all over the council room. He's going to be like sitting upside down on the throne, just like reading through books. He's going to tell 2 guards on each shift to warn him the moment his family arrives. Immediately.
Sure.
Under pain of immense pain.
All right.
So, did you make those items?
It's gonna happen.
We'll get there.
It's gonna happen. Yeah,
You had 2 months.
it's gonna happen.
Tristan is so pushy.
I know.
Yeah.
You're not even here. Fucking sister. Jesus Christ.
Just ask Tarlin. She's been hounding that poor guy.
Have not.
You know, Rilinid will be hounding someone too.
Okay.
You see, the soldiers need to learn how to deal with situations like Rilinid.
Yeah.
And so they're going to basically be instructed in situations in which they should be aware. Always be aware. Situations including Rilinid using invisibility to sneak up behind guards and then suddenly surprise them, and then chastise them for not being ready.
Uh-huh.
Situations in which all of the drow, so the drow on the gates are gathered up, and then to test their eyes so that they're not surprised should an immediate attack come, glitter dust thrown right on their eyes. This is self-awareness training.
Oh, of course, yes.
Not
at all petty torments of those poor soldiers.
Not at all.
They need to be. I'm sure Tether Qual will understand it. That they need to be ready. You don't want another Rilinid. Obviously the drawbridge safeguards need to be better designed because after what happened last time, any run-of-the-mill acquisitioner could just come in and fucking ruin everything.
His patrol has been beefed up a bit in that regard.
A patrol. These kids not know what it can do. I'm gonna turn invisible in front of them, and I'm gonna wag my finger, and they'll never see it.
Exactly.
And along the way,
Everyone throws fair fire at all directions, trying to hit Rilinid.
Yes. In panic, that's the worst case scenario in the face of someone skilled and trained like Rilinid. Along the way, we'll make the magic items that Alauneari requested, as well as Trislan, as well as myself in the grand project, and that'll take time. The simple pleasures of torturing people and carnal orgies, those are all gone. He's found a new pleasure. And that is actually being the personal torment of Andaria Savastia.
Oh, joy.
After those 2 months,
dear.
2 years ago, Rilinid does still want to kill Andaria. This is primarily because Andaria is a woman. And furthermore, she is now the only woman on the council who is not a member of House Vytharia. Rilinid is also firmly convinced that he is the most intelligent person here in Vathas, especially over her. So to that effect, every single day of these 2 months, whether, Rilinid needs a break from the magic items, whether he just wakes up, right before he's going to go to sleep, he's just going to pop up in Andaria's lab, or knock on the door to her room, and he's just going to start, challenging her mind with all this sort of crazy knowledge bullshit. And along the way, it's going to be behind the mask, but his body language is going to be done with that smugness saying, I'm a man, and I rank above you. Get fucked. Just to lord over this position every single day for 2 months.
Well, Andaria seems to take it in stride, although he really certainly gets the feeling that she would like nothing else than to toss a bomb in his face. But she shows remarkable restraint and puts up with his petty torments. She is quite intelligent. They can keep up on many of the things Rilinid discuss, surely. But in the end of it, Rilinid usually comes out on top, especially in the knowledge department.
Maybe Andaria runs back to alchemy to hide, and Rilinid's just alchemy's not the only thing that matters.
Yes, but she becomes more of a recluse, let's say. There's a lot of
think I lost my Skype connection again. I sure did. I outright lost my fucking internet entirely. I'll be damned, folks. Technical difficulties. Please stand by.